difference scares people.
Yeah.
Everyone watching and listening, everybody here on my team, they know that. They know it because they go home. They leave a conference with someone like you or I, and they make a change. And then that change compounds in the action and the discipline and the grind and everything they do, and a year later, they're different. And it does scare people. But unpack that for us. Well, what did you mean?
So, we spend our whole lives, trying to fit in.
Yeah.
We want to be normal. We want to be part of this group. We want to be part of here. But the people we idolize the most are the ones that stand out.
Right.
And they're all different. Mm-hmm. They're all flawed. They're all unique.
Yeah.
There's something about them that everybody looks at that individual and says, there's something different about that individual.
Yeah.
But instead of trying to find out what's different about it, you run from it.
Yeah.
And then the more successful that person becomes, the more different they become, the more scarier they become, the more intense they become. And then what happens is, when I say different scares people, is instead of being attracted to those people back away, just like, man, there's something weird about that person. I can't think the way they kind of think. They always they enjoy their time alone. They don't show up at all these parties. They don't, they just kind of like, when they don't let other things affect them. Like you talked about this, they don't pay attention to the news.
Right.
They don't pay attention. I can't remember the last time I've had a TV on for more than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, if I have to watch one of the athletes, other than that, it's the same thing.
Right. Yeah.
It's the same thing. So the intensity and being different and being unique, people know that excellence is lonely. And
now you're touching on what I wanted people to get, because to be at that level, it is lonely.
It is.
To do what you do, to do what I do, like people think, oh man, it's gotta be glamorous and fun. You're like, yeah, being in a hotel room 300 days a year, it's awesome.
Yeah.
But you gotta love it.
You know what, this is what I say. I don't love 100% of what I do, but I crave the end result so much that the work is irrelevant.
Right.
I know I have to do the work. I know I have to change people's lives. I know I have to get results. I know I have to do the process. People always talk about the process. You have to do the process.
Right.
Okay? The end result is not guaranteed. You could went through, every reason was thrown at you. When you first planned this event, you were like, okay, we're finally over this.
Yeah. Yep.
Guess what? Then it comes again. So you had every reason to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. But what happened? You said, you figured it out. So that required you more isolation time in your mind, more ways of figuring this out, more effort from your team. And it creates an imbalance in your life. We all have to have this imbalance at certain points.
Okay, so like that. Okay, so there was so much of that. You had a whole chapter just on that.
Yeah.
Like winning doesn't care.
Winning doesn't care.
How do you get?
You got to make time for it.
What do you say to the person that is like, I want to win, but not if it, like they all got this like this limitation. And I'm not saying like if you're watching this right now, like everybody's got a story and everybody's got a reason, right? But there is this tiny percent of the people on the planet that they just go. How do you accept that? Because if they're watching this right now, they got it in them.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tap into it, getting them to accept it. What do you say to them?
Well, so here's the thing. I can't put anything inside of you.
No.
Greatness is already inside of you.
It's
Confidence is already inside
of
you. Everything you need is already inside of you.
Yeah.
People always say, and I think you had brought this up in the talk today too. You said greatness is inside all of us, and it is.
Yeah.
But for most individuals, that's where it's going to stay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know why? Because here's the thing. Most people are afraid of success. They're not afraid of failure. They're afraid of success, because now you've created a level for yourself that you're like, wow, I can actually do this.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to keep doing it over and over and over again?